Seemed like Bolu had some nice runs in that game. Seemed like he's really almost improvising some too, and just making plays.
Yeah, I thought Bolu ran hard and he trusted his eyes, and was rewarded pretty well for it. But at the end of the day, we didn't do enough again, so it happens.
You went through 3 quarterbacks in the last 2 weeks. Is that, as a lineman, does that change your job at all, depending on who's back there?
No, never. You just go out, play hard, block your butt off and hope for the best. And, we trust all 3 of our quarterbacks. It'll be good to have Josh back this week, no question, but Devon looked good and Matty Lynch did some good things out there too.
How impressive were some of those deep throws that Devon threw in the first half? All tight window throws, about 20-plus yards down the field.
Yeah, first half, 7 for 701 yards and a touchdown. He played well, went through his reads. We know he can make the throws, and he proved that on Friday night. So, we're happy with him. Not bummed. We got Josh back, but we trust Devon, so it's whatever happens, happens.
You've been through a lot here, the highs and the lows. How do you kind of go about keeping guys together right now with all the turmoil?
You just come out, play hard every day, bring energy, and encourage your teammates offensively and defensively. Trust your teammates are going to do the right thing week in and week out, and you can't just get down on anyone or antagonize anyone. We're all in this thing together, and 4-5, whether that be 4-5 or 15-0. So there's no we can't divide up now. We just got to stick together.
Is it a boost when you do see Josh back out here?
Yeah, definitely. He made some good throws, commanding the offense, and it was good to have him back.
A couple of weeks ago, you guys were one of the best offenses in the country. You guys have been down a little bit. Surely injuries are part of that. How do you kind of rekindle what you had on offense from years?
Oh, yeah. I think the last 2 weeks, obviously we played a really good defense in Washington, and then, we were having a good day on offense, and then just some pieces fell apart. But other than those 2 games, we've still posted good numbers going back to the Oregon game and then even the Arizona game and, prior to that. So to get back to that, I think we just got to continue what we've been doing and, be the offense that we know we can be.
You got 3 or 4 games left in your college career. Is that kind of sinking in a little bit? And just how does that feel?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I've been here for, I'm in my 5th year. 40 some odd starts, 44 I think it is right now, and to see it all come to an end in 3 or 4 games, it's going to be a pretty wild experience, but I'm grateful for my time here, and I'm going to make the most out of my last 3 or 4 games.
See another redshirt senior like Darren Andrews go down last week. How hard was that?
Man, it breaks my heart. DA works hard, just as hard as anyone out here, if not harder, and to see him having such a good season and to have it all slip away from him it's really a bummer, especially for a guy like me who me and DA have been through so much together. So it's definitely a bummer for me.
There were a lot of non-contact injuries, DA's being one of them on Utah's field. Was it slippery out there at all? I saw a lot of skidding a little bit with.
I didn't have any issues with it, so that wouldn't be a question for me. You might want to ask one of the skill guys. It felt pretty grippy for me out there, so I'm not 100% sure.
More questions?
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, guys.